Hello Virgos, welcome to your reading. I hope you guys are all doing well. Please remember this reading is general, so it may or may not resonate. All readings are going to be timeless, could be talking about the past, present, or the future. With that being said, let's get started. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors of the highest light, please give me clear, accurate messages for Virgo dealing with a Capricorn. Okay, we have honeymoon and reverse. Okay, why is that here? For some of you guys, you might be getting out of the honeymoon phase with this person. We have number 16, patience and reverse, Sagittarius energy, and then we have number 12, the temple path here. Why is that here? Oh, boy. Okay. Starting off with indecision. 2 swords energy. Okay. So right off the bat, I see that someone is blocking forward movement in this connection by choosing to hold back. They could be holding on to toxicity, but we'll get into this in just a second. We have number 1, the Sun card, Leo energy. Generally speaking, when it's upright, it is the happiest card in the deck. Signifies growth and expansion. When it's in reverse, obviously it talks about depression or lack of, obviously, growth, lack of forward movement, just things are not working out in their favor. We have number 8 here, indecision, 2 of swords energy. We have number 5, attachment, the devil card, Capricorn energy. We have number 24, adjacent possibilities, 7 of cups energy. We have number 50, angel of strength, Leo energy. Bless you, Bubba. Sorry, y'all, my cat is already sneezing. We have number 32, door to spirit and reverse. And we have number 9, broken heart and reverse, which is 3 of swords energy. So the honeymoon phase in this relationship could be over. Maybe someone's trying to decide if it makes sense to explore other options because they don't feel like this relationship is making them happy anymore. Almost with the strength card, I feel like someone is trying to hold on to the other person. They're trying to be strong and not necessarily walk away from this connection, but I kind of am feeling like there is an energy where this relationship has almost ran its course, or there's just like real stuff going on where you're no longer seeing this person with rose-colored glasses, with this adjacent possibilities. It is 7 of Cups energy, which does talk about options. So There could have been some type of infidelity. Do need to throw that in there. Does not have to be the case, but that would explain this broken heart coming up, where it's like something happened in this connection where you were really sad over this. You might be finally getting out of the energy of that and trying to mend this relationship, deciding that you do want to fight for this, but you guys might not be on the same page in that aspect, or it's that you kind of are getting over whatever happened, and you might be in the energy more so of realizing that it might be time to walk away from this. With the Sun card, we see that whatever this is, it's not really making you happy. You could be in two different minds where you know that you have a really strong connection with this person. However, you might be realizing that you're not able to ever get into the honeymoon phase, right? If you've never dated this person, where it just seems like there's been an ongoing battle, a back and forth, where it doesn't seem like you guys are ever able to just be blissful together, is something that I'm also feeling here. I think in the past it might have really messed with your head, really hurt you, but you are getting over this heartbreak, I guess you can say, and might be trying to explore other options, see what else is maybe out there for you that might be a little bit less toxic if you felt like this relationship was toxic for you. For some of you guys, you might feel like it wasn't divinely sent with this Door to Spirit card. This talks about new beginnings. It talks about divine blessings as well. Some of you guys could be trying to remain strong and doing so, but you might still be feeling this magnetic pull towards this person. So you could know in your heart that this isn't right for you, or that you need to walk away at this time, but it's just hard for you to do. Yeah. Woo, baby. This is something. Okay. We have number 38, 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael, the heart chakra. Someone's heart chakra is blocked here, which could be causing a lack of forward movement in this connection, which is kind of what I was originally feeling. It doesn't bring happiness, okay? I think for a lot of you, you do care a lot about this person. You wish that it could work, but it doesn't seem to ever go anywhere. I just think this is one of those connections where it's really like a push and pull. You try to get something out of this person and they don't give you anything in return. I'm seeing number 44, heart, a woman holding a heart, Queen of Cups energy in reverse. So this person's not investing emotionally. They might be just emotionally distant, have an issue with vulnerability, might even be emotionally unstable. And that's causing the disconnect in this connection. If you guys were in a relationship, I do, again, feel like the honeymoon phase is over. You might be taking off your rose-colored glasses and saying, this isn't really the relationship that I want. This isn't what I thought I would be getting with this person. You might have thought it would be wish fulfillment, and it's not. It's a burden for you. So you might be choosing to say, you know what, this isn't for us, this isn't working. But I feel like also with the 46 card, the thinking man, this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. For me, this is the King of Swords, but it's in reverse. So some of you guys might be detached from this situation as well. In regards to this person, you guys might have both emotionally disconnected at some point, and so that's why there's nothing really going on in the physical 3D if you guys have been trying to make this work. If this has been a partnership for you, you might both feel like it's time to go your separate ways, or you just feel like the other person isn't giving in this connection, and so you really can't go anywhere. It looks like a lot of you guys are in reach kind of like a plateau area, but let's see anything else. Well, yeah, number 52, Goddess of the Moon. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This is High Priestess. It's about using your intuition. Intuitively, I think you know this. Okay, even if you want to try to make this work, you might know that this isn't the relationship for you, unfortunately. Let's see what your energy is here, Virgo. Okay. Wow, Virgo. Okay. Wow, we have healing. It says old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting. So Virgo, you could have attracted this person when you were in a low vibrational state. It does not have to be the case, but when you attracted this person, somehow you were a vibrational match. Okay, there could have been some childhood wounds that you were suppressing that need to be fixed here. Again, if I said if this relationship ended up being toxic by any means, then maybe that stems back to childhood. Could signify you did not learn a healthy way of loving based off of your role models in your life. So that's something that you do need to kind of go through and figure out for yourself. But we do have awakening here in reverse. We have passion here too in reverse, which to me is like Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands energy. So you don't really feel passionate about the situation anymore, which is already pretty much the theme of this reading so far. I feel like it's almost on both ends, or even if it's not on both ends, it's like it's an unrequited love type of situation where maybe one person wants to hold on to this while the other one wants to let it go. But regardless, it's not working. We do have mastery here though. It says you've learned the spiritual lesson. So there was some type of spiritual lesson in regards to this connection that you needed to learn. Could have been that you needed to put yourself first or learned how to walk away when things were no longer serving you in a relationship, which is something that's very hard for a lot of us to do, or when you are not being appreciated, as we do have this interference card in reverse. So could mean that again, that there was another situation going on, unfortunately, and you had to be strong and say, I'm not going to put up with this. Excuse me. We do have unplug and reverse. So Virgos, I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be focused on your work at this time. Maybe to help heal yourself. There might be some type of project that you are getting passionate about that takes your mind off of this whole situation. But let's see what Capricorn's energy is. Yeah. Wow. This is crazy. We have regret here, Virgo. So someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. So some of you, there's definitely other people in the mix, or it's just this person took you for granted. Okay, literally any way possible, you could say. This person might have used you financially, okay, but that wasn't really what I was getting. I feel like more so it's either the group of you where there was someone else involved in the mix here, or it's just this relationship already ran its course. I do feel like if it ran its course, this person might have regret for not being able to keep this relationship together. Okay, they might be sad over an ending with you, but you can't make a relationship work when it's not. And so maybe you guys had plans to get married, or you just made a lot of plans together and they wanted to keep their promises, but when it's not working, right? Or it's just that this person, if the shoe's on the other foot where this person feels like the relationship is done and over with, you might be still hanging on, Virgo, which a lot of you, I don't feel that energy, but for some of you, you could be still holding on to this connection and this person feels sad because they can't give you what you need. We do have vulnerability here. So as you can be completely open with this person. So for some of you, I feel like this card, it's to an extent. So if there's some things that this person holds back from you, I think it's because they don't want to hurt you, Virgo. Okay, or they might be realizing now that they might have made some mistakes along the way and that they could have been a little bit more open in terms of how they were feeling about this connection. I do, with the honeymoon card in reverse, and that can also signify like there are secrets in regards to this situation. We do have obsession, which would explain the devil card that showed up. So someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. So for some of you guys, they might be obsessing over this ending with you. They might be, again, in regret over the way that things happened in this connection, or, their own actions, whatever the case may be. Not being able to be what you needed. And so they can just be replaying things in their mind. Or, Virgo, if you were the one who felt like this needed to end, they might be kind of in a place where they're feeling a bit confused. They could be have obsessive thoughts over why you are ending things with them. So take it as it fits for you. But we do have apology. So regardless of what happened, I feel like this person would like to give you an apology. You can expect the apology you want to hear. This person, I do feel like they are sorry. Then we have rejection and reverse. So with this card, when it's upright, it does say the rejection is actually divine protection. I don't feel like this person sees that. They might still be wanting this connection with you. And so they're just in a state of absolute confusion here. For others of you, they might not feel like you see this rejection as being a blessing in disguise, but obviously take that as that fits again. Well, let's see here. Alright, we're going to read the soulmates cards for y'all. So sometimes when I'm busy, I pause to think of you, and it's like a breath of fresh air. You are like an angel that came into my life to heal and nurture me. I feel like that is really what this relationship was meant to be about. Okay, and then we have, thank you for teaching me what real love is. So I feel like this is really, it's like a love and a lost situation, right? You found love with someone, but it ended up not being long-term. Says, I'm so proud of everything you do. Then our two reversals say, you appear in my dreams often, and I know how strong you are, yet I feel so protective over you. So these two reversals could be things that this person doesn't want you to know in regards to how they're feeling. Um, or it can actually be this way. They might feel like it's best to keep their distance, or even, you might have appeared in their dreams before, and so now you might not be because you're not really energetically linked together, or at least not as strongly. So that is what I have for you, Virgo. If this reading resonated, if you liked it, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you next one. Bye, guys.